The Bears offense ready to go here in front of the home faithful. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game when it comes to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. 2nd and 6. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Fields, has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Now they send a man in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Bears at 2 and 1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Fields changing the play. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. On 1st down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And again back to Kmet. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now it's Fields. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. Fields, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to... So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A very solid gain of 27.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Come on, guys. Let's
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears have 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
at the 25-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Now Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They shakes him off. They can't tackle him. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now first down throw, Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. To the air again, Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Fields on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. Here's Fields. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Fields now to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. They snap it to Fields. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a
The Chicago offense set to get started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He was covered by Drew Sanders.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for two here. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Interesting call there. They went for two even after the penalty from the 7. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And he is going to have the Bears first, and that should be the capper. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now Fields. Quick slant, followed Claypool. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind?
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
When we doing the game balls? Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future, but first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Can't go wrong with a classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
It's Madden NFL 24.
The Bears offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight.
Don't jump, ready?
Now Fields going to throw the first play. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's second down. You talk about this Washington defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though it doesn't have the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league against sacks.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Bears first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coach is always talking about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's still barreling through. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get this to about the 38. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That second down play, that's a -4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That gain on third down, good for 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 12. Off play action. Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. The 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And you start to see how comfortable he's getting with this offense. He's understanding his blockers, understanding the playbook a little bit more, understanding his usage rate, and he's really thrived in the first part of the year.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. On second down, they'll run it here. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. So we reach half. Message received. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just there, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Shoves him aside, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 57 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. From the 35, here's second down and 7. To throw is Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On first down, Fields. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The offense on third down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Fields. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young. The Chicago offense set to get started. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Gets around him. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40. Back to throw. Fields. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Second down, goal to go. All eyes on Fields. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears have... Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. Now Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's a 2nd and 5. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
As soon as he leaped down and began his run, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what